Okay. I really hate it when this happens, but the power flashed. I was like, oh, I was just casually playing through, and it's like, oh, the power flashed. I'm like, oh, shoot, the power flashed! I just casually playing, like, oh, okay, cool, the power flashed. And I'm like, oh, shoot, the power flashed. No! We should be okay now. Something beautiful. So if my sister comes in here asking like my older brother for something, I'm going to just lose it. Really loving that destroy, build, destroy reference. My oldest brother made it was cool. Destroy, build, destroy is awesome. And I don't know if anybody hears. I don't even know if anybody else remembers destroy, build, destroy, except like maybe me. I think I can finally get this going again. Yeah, that was like part of Cartoon Network's. Destroy Build Destroy is part of like Cartoon Network's run of live action shows. And there were some that had like decent ratings, but most of them didn't even last like more than one season. The only ones that did were Destroy, Build, Destroy, and Dude, What Would Happen. Which I used to love both those shows. They had another live action ever called Level Up. They were given like a huge push, but it didn't seem to go over too well. Oh crap! Okay, I guess just avoid there. There's a switch there. I should probably see that. I guess the coins don't restore your health when you have a thing in your option lever out. One show only lasts like one season. I think it was their final live action show. It's called Incredible Crew. They were still trying to reruns it up until 2013. That was hilarious. It was like a mediocre kids version of a. Where am I supposed to go? Like a mediocre kids version of Dude, What Would Happen? And a mediocre kids version of Mad TV. Which at this point is probably most famous now for all those Steven Seagal jokes. I want to walk the path of peace, but you make me walk the path of pieces. Okay, so just don't go down there. And oh crap! No! Oh! You know, I don't know if there's oxygen up there. I gotta go. Oh shoot!
Mamma mia!
I forgot the explosion sound effect whenever you die. That's great. Is anybody watching this? Like, I'm pretty sure we lost all momentum with that power flash, and because you know it's like the Black Sabbath Dio era lineup reunion. It was going too well, and something bad had to happen to ruin it. If anybody's watching, I'd appreciate if you like let the thing in chat letting me know. Okay. Oh god! No! Oh, I'm about to die again. There's no coins in here because I got them all earlier. Oh, you get up there like your life depends on it. You fat... Oh, dang it. Okay.
Mamma mia!
I swear I was really good at this when I was like 9. The level creator here is like everything I ever dreamed of. Man, I also played this game extensively, and I just played this extensively, like a little bit from 2010, then I even more extensively from like 2012 to 2014. Coins, yes. Okay, so there was air over here. I had no reason. I had nothing to fear. Here we got 2 people watching, so I guess we haven't lost all momentum. Does go on the water restore? Yes. Just like the real Mario Sunshine. Jump sounds left to straight from Mario 64, as they should be. Those are the best Mario jump sounds still. Many a day I enjoy hearing a Mario. Woohoo! Yeah! Now, who the heck's messaging me right now? I wouldn't be surprised if one of these concurrent viewers that said I had was actually me, because I have it going on my phone so I can help manage the stream here, make sure that it's going once I have it playing concurrently while I'm doing it. I've noticed there is like a 5-second lag. Okay. Okay, I assure you all, any cuts in the audio is not in the fault of my computer. It's in the fault of my software, which is sometimes struggles a bit. It's but you know, I got it on discount. I got it for free. That's you know, like like working software is free, except like the Windows versions that do like the bare minimum. So I just wait until I find something that's on sale for free in the Microsoft Store. Realize there was a red coin bike that I left behind, thinking back to it. Love the use of Mario Galaxy music here. Look, well, like, yeah, 64 and Sunshine are probably better than Galaxy. I think Galaxy has, without a doubt, the best soundtrack of any Mario game. Don't fight me on that. You will never. That's like my favorite soundtrack in the history of anything. Anything back here? As I know, 100 coin stars, 100 coins just give you one up like in traditional 2D Mario. So really, they're combining like the best aspects of the best aspects of 3D and 2D Mario into one game. That's what's so cool about this. This is the last one. You can also use like the spin to make your jumps a little easier. Oh, alright, let's go to another I remember one of these, yep. Sharing the present secret password of secret movies. Travel secretly from room to room in the secretary. In secretistical secretism. And yeah, it just leads back to a room on the far left side of the castle, which, as you would expect, is a recreation of a bomb battlefield. I think this door's locked, right? Oh, it's not. Cool. Wait, this door's locked. And this door needs a key. Again, translated the Mario 64 castle about as well as you could to 2D, but they took a few creative liberties in this. Make my drink real quick. Give it a chance. What did I type that?
Let's go.
Mario, I'm thirsty. Give me a chance. Ow.
I'm tired.
Dude cannot wait. I just got a sip and now he's asleep. Alright. Let's go to the bomb battlefield. Battle of King Bob. That's right, star coins from New Super Mario Bros. Again, combining elements of 2D and 3D Mario all into one experience. Let me put a phone in. Okay. Let's go on this. The stream day again. They're pretty simple. Press the space button to aside from help select stuff. Okay, nothing. The only thing in this world. Yes.
Let's go.
Okay, Mar, hold on a second. I'm messaging.
I'm tired.
Okay. I think I muted Discord. I hope so. I don't even use Discord that much anymore. Like you go to my, like you ask anybody, you ask any of my friends. Like the last time I messaged them on my account, which is King of, because or was, I think now it's like Fellow King. It has like a photo of Link. It has like a photo of Link from Legend of Zelda. It's Ocarina of Time / Majora's Mask Link, of course, because he's whatever. Like, holy, oh, that's a lot of coins. I gotta go get these. I'd be like, you don't message me. I'm barely ever on there anymore, dude. It's not my fault you wanted to go. It's not my fault you wanted to get an Apple device. It's not my fault you had to get an Apple device. Now we can't message. We two talking to each other in SMS. Because Apple has to like make it. Because Apple has to put everybody in an exclusive losers club. I just realized my oldest brother has Apple, and uh-oh. What's going on here? Apple wants to put everybody in their... exclusive club. Okay, let's ground pound this. This isn't my laptop. This isn't not my laptop. Because I ran this on a much crappier laptop from like 10 years ago. Just fine. Quality's that low. Oh, sure. For a second, let's look at what the quality looks like on medium. High. Best. Let's go with medium. You know, I have a good balance of it's running a little worse here. Let's keep it on low for now, I guess. Even though that is the name of like my least favorite David Bowie album. Oh no, I like the much worse than that. Everybody regards Low by David Bowie as like the guy's crowning achievement. Like, dude, this is the best Bowie album. And then I'm like, oh, really? Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on. So let me pull it up off my. You know, this is really just Three of a Perfect Pair. This is really Three of a Perfect Pair. Only instead of me playing video games like on my TV while I'm talking, I'm actually playing video games on my computer, and you get to see what I'm playing. It's really not much difference. My favorite programming, I picked at an exhibition. This is really not my favorite pictures at an exhibition. Let me pull up the track list on phone here. I have every David Bowie album on my phone. I used to go all soy jack over the guy. Now I kind of know he's overrated. He's a little overrated, yet still, yet still he's a master of his craft, you know. The guy's still a masterful musician, overrated or not. Yeah. Track list, Speed of Life, which is fine, I guess. Breaking Glass is okay. What in the World is really good. Sound and Vision is overrated. Was Crashing in the Same Car is okay. Be My Wife is really good. Nuclear in a New Town is alright. Orzaw's Art Decade's really good. Weeping Walls of Trains. Like, most of the stuff here is actually, like, David Bowie was too, like, while making it, David Bowie was, like, having a major, like, this is not the way to go for the star we're trying to get. During the making of Low, David Bowie had, like, was on, like, the biggest cocaine binge of his life, to the point where he lost his wife and almost lost his, like, seeing his son and everything, and he kind of realized, like, my life needs to turn around. And Iggy Pop, who was also on a similar, like, endless cocaine binge, told him to come on down to Berlin, Germany with him, and they'll, hey dude, coming down to Berlin, Germany with us, we'll stay there for a little while and kick our cocaine habits. He worked with legendary electronic musician Brian Eno. Ooh, sorry, King Babam, but you'll have to wait. Let's pause real quick. Pause up here again. And so David Bowie couldn't. That's what Hinto does. Oh, it's an anti-speedrun. Glad I didn't eat Discord. Okay. Okay, pull back a few tab. Let's go to this Secret Star. Using fan-made remixes too is pretty cool. Yeah, so he worked with, like, legendary electronic musician Brian Eno to produce it, and because David Bowie was too busy in rehabilitation to fully write and record a new album. Brian Eno helped, like, okay, well, we'll just put some ambient stuff on the album. Or to put some, like, ambient electronic instrumentals on the album, so Dave wanted to bother Bowie about writing lyrics. No, he's a bit of a fraud. His name isn't even... Oh, okay. Listen to Bowie. Yeah, I was getting, like, my ingrown toenail, like, the toenail itself cut. My mom was like, listen to Bowie, listen to Bowie. Hey, well, I had, like, a coat over my eyes. I'm like, wait, what? An injection of numb stuff. Numbing agent right in my foot. Oh, my cat wants something. Hold on a second. Okay, sister wants something. Me, Bowie. And brother David. Yeah, Bowie isn't his real name. It's actually Duncan. Gonna dunk on... His name is Duncan. Dunked on. His name is Duncan Jones. I don't know where David Bowie came. David, I guess, yeah, I can see where he crossed a new course. I guess I could see where someone could get, like, Duncan from David, but Bowie from Jones. Oh, that was the last secret. Not like I thought that was a secret. Just flew. I said at the beginning, like, I'm going to try not to over-rely on FLUDD because these levels weren't built with FLUDD in mind, so it kind of makes some of the platforming here cheap. But, you know, here I am using FLUDD extensively. That's fine. The designers probably intended to use it in that way. Ugh. Freaking crashes and interruptions. Yeah. Like the last couple streams, like literally nobody watched them, but when they happened live, but there was no interruptions on them. Yeah, like somehow the power flashes here in the house, killing the what? Oh shoot! Come on, killing the Wi-Fi. And there's been no major interruptions like since. But you know, I'm gonna have to pause this. Something's going up on here again with the program. Or is that just on my end, on my phone's end? Oh, who's the... Okay, never mind. Let's just... Let me shoot my phone for a second. I thought... I have this here so I can help gauge whenever like there's an interruption in the stream. Yeah. And my sister had come in here asking like for my help with something. I can't tell her no because my brother's like asleep and oh shoot, no! No! I couldn't tell her no because like, my brother's asleep and I didn't want her waking up and bothering him. Though to be honest, this is probably my BS for wanting to wake him up at this point or anything. Gosh, come on! Why aren't these balls hitting his crown? It's not part of his body. It's attached to it. But finally, pushing the left and right extensively. I can do this little spinny attack. It's kind of cool. Next time I'll be stronger. The explosion's a little more graphic there. Battle with King Babam. We just freaking killed him. Island in the Sky, my favorite song from the Sonic R soundtrack. You may think I was a joke, but it's not. Oh, I love bouncing off enemies while I'm doing like the flood pack dive. Out of all the video game soundtracks, like as a big music buff, my phone naturally has like 21,000 plus songs on it, like saved to the storage. And I'm going much more quickly and doing things much more quickly and efficiently now. But yeah, the only two video game soundtracks I have are the 5D's Yu-Gi-Oh! Or like the 5D's Yu-Gi-Oh! 2000 World Championship 2009 Stardust Accelerator, and the Sonic R soundtrack. I don't know if the Silver Stars is the one that's supposed to be doing. We know. No! Okay, well, there's, last one. Island in the sky. Maybe the silver stars all come together as one silver star on an island in the sky. Actually, yes, I want that. Oh! Ooh, a red thing there. Wing cap and flood pack. This is where you finally reach the peak of humanity. Need the star coin, baby! No! Well, I found out what star I'm supposed to be doing, but the star coin. Oh no! 3 people? That's like the most people I've ever had watch one live stream at once. Oh! I haven't asked for if I have like aspirations of, yes, finally got it. Okay, of being like a big content creator. My answer is no. I used to, but I realized that's not a dream. That's kind of feasible. That's more so like something you luck into. Content creator. But saying that term makes me want to beat myself up. Let's do this secret star here. You guys want to say something? Any of you other people in the chat in the stream want to say something in the chat? Speak up. I'll answer to the best of my abilities. With the with like the 30 seconds of lag in between whatever is going on. It's not 30 seconds, more like 20. Yes, got the one up. Hard path. You can imagine, easy path. Well, we're gonna go the hard path, but I believe the hard path actually is easier. Oh shoot! Oh! Says that right as he's about to like get friggin' die. Oh, might as well check the easy path in case there's a star coin around there too. Everyone is so mesmerized by this game because it's so awesome. Oh man, pulling off triple jumps with the while using the crap. Oh, okay. Pulling off triple jumps while using the flood pack is. I'm gonna die. It's so cool. Anything over here? No, doesn't appear so. trying to stay a little concentrated here. Listen to a bit of that new Deftones album. Fun recommendation from one of my friends. It's pretty good. Not really a Deftones fan, but I gotta say some cool tunes on there. Get the one up to make up for the embarrassing performance I put on earlier with that death. Anything over here? I thought I remember seeing stuff. Yes, there is. And I died! Yay! Okay. Cool. Maybe I just need to... Again, I said I wanted 100% this game, so, you know, maybe, right here. Okay. The Deftones, in a way, remind me of, like, a nerdy version of the Cult. Like, in the sense, like, both bands are like are really heavy, yet also like their music's kind of just something you can vibe and you can calm down and vibe to. There's got to be a star coin here. It wouldn't just put. Holy, this was a waste of time. Quality FPS is tanking, and I have this on low, right? Don't know what's going on here. Oh, there we go. As soon as I go over here, the frame rate pick backs up. This is a very unstable. This frame rate is very unstable. Like the, I don't know. I was gonna make a mental illness joke, but I don't know if I have the heart. I guess if I didn't have flood, this would be the harder path. I mean, I think they shouldn't have given me access to flood here. And this secret star. You know, it's a secret star. It's not... Oh, dang it. It's not the star you have to do. So you can just make it like a cool, challenging stage. Also, just love the Mario Galaxy music. I'm gonna say that again. Got it. And Mario's hit a fall real quick there. Inside the castle main hall, the secret of the mushroom. Now let's do the Disney version, the secret of the mushroom tips from the Little Mermaid poster. Oh wait, Toad's returned to the castle. Oh, baby! How's it going, dude? Hello, Mario. Do you know that there's a secret passage in the Snowman's Land painting? Hello, Mario. Since the strength quest started to return to the castle, most of the Toads are returning too. The Vatican is a place full of Toads running all over the place, not those Olympians included. Here's one thing I love, the feeling of progression. For the helps of feeling of progression is the Toads returning gradually. Do you know any pressing anything will form a spin attack can be used to launch enemies near you and far away or break blocks in your path. But I also heard you could hold the button down in the air. Got hiccups now. So you can jump slow and further. You jumping over difficult obstacles much easier, even possible in the first place. So yeah, this is stuff here too. Looks like. Sorry, Bowser's block this passage. Okay, it will not let you up there, but like that leads from like the first story to like the second. Might as well. So there's like a secret passage in the Snowman's Land painting. So let's go. Okay, everything should be working again.
Let's go.
5 silver stars. Yeah, nobody thought to like check behind the pane and go like, hey, there's to check behind the secret passageway. Like if it was known like that Toad told me, then people should have like, oh, maybe we should check there. And then they check there and they find him and oh, I'm gonna pause this for a sec. This is absolutely not. Okay, we're returning to normal KBS. Two watching, someone left. Okay. Okay, so it looks like someone left. Not great streaming software has once again taken my audience from me. Hey, I did the use to spin mid-jump like the Toad told me to. And it worked out really well for me. None of you probably remember for a little while I had available on YouTube like these series of streams I did for these series of news of this news show I did for a 2-part both episodes of a news show I did for a 2-part thing a friend of mine was doing called like the Gathering of Benefactors. My show was called like Real News with Willie McScroogan or something like that. Where I played the part of my least favorite character, Willie McScroogan, because he was just me. He was just me, but he didn't. He was just me, but he was just begging to get canceled even more than I am. Yeah. No, I'm hearing it on my end. I know full well what's going on here. Willie overall is like my least favorite character I've ever portrayed. I think lastly is Red Coin Star. I know like some stages have maps. I don't know if this one does. Oh, yep, here it is in the map. Sky area, that's where we got the, where am I pointing to the screen? You call it Sky area, that's where we found the, that's where we found the 1-star coin. Also where we got the island there, yeah. Chomp Rock, that's where we found the, that's where we found the Silver Stars, Mount Bomb. That's where we got the first 2 stars we did since coming here. Okay, let's, I don't think pausing like mid playthrough is weird because of one of my favorite YouTubers when I was growing up. The guy who made me want to try YouTube in the first place, Commander Napkin. He's no longer. I don't think he's uploaded since 2013 or 12. But uh-oh. Last of Us. Next time I play Last of Us 63. Neil Cuckman has his way. I'm gonna be doing a playthrough as a unrealistic, muscular, not natty, clearly woman number 64 or whatever. But yeah, Commander Napkin was the guy who had inspired me to become want to try YouTube in the first place. And I don't think he's uploaded since 2013 or 14. And during his Let's Play videos, he would I recall he would always stop and go like he was just a teenager, like during like the height of his. I recall like during his playthroughs, he'd stop, come and go like, "Are my parents home? Let me check." Because I thought I heard them outside. And okay, just had to tell my parents hi after they walked in or whatever. Then he'd they said I got good grades. If I got good grades, I'd get a new game, and I did. So they bought me New Super Mario Bros. Expected Let's Play of that. He was a little wholesome. He was kind of wholesome, and he was just a real. And the stuff like that kind of made me feel like, man, Commander Napkin's just a real dude like me. I remember I discovered him because while I was playing through Pokemon Channel, I was playing through Pokemon Channel for the first time back when I was like 9 years old. I was stuck on one part and I was reading his reading his guide. As I was trying to read this guy that didn't explain it to me well. I just need to see this visually. I stumbled upon like Commander Napkin, and I'm like, oh, okay. Pokemon Channel is my all-time favorite game, just for the childhood memories associated with it. I'm sure I'm not alone in thinking like it's perfectly fine to have a favorite game. As I'm sure that I'm not alone, like it's okay, and thinking it's okay to have your a favorite game, if even if that game is not like critically well received. If like the main reason for it being one of your favorites, like that childhood memories, I think that's totally just excusable. Does it? Okay, I don't think I have all the star coins in this level, so I'm gonna have to. It says like there's 6 overall star coins in this level, and I remember I found like 1 in the castle. I found 1 in that secret stage. I think I might have found 1 in that mountainside thing. This is a red coin here. I think it's on the far side, so I should probably. Oh, the EMM radio announcer just messaged me. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I might as well finish down the mountain and see if there's any star coins in this to my initial scaling of the mountain. Beware of falling objects. Well, the face the Goombas make before they die. Oh, look at that! The face like, oh shoot, my buddy's dying. Uh-oh. Okay. I gotta get a sip. Oh god, getting a sip almost killed me. I become like such a good character actor. I mean, like I've portrayed so many characters for long term. I'm in fact the longest time I spent portraying any one character I've come up with is yeah, thought you could hide it from me, but no, I found it. The longest time I spent portraying one character, one of my own characters, is when was 2018? That's gosh, nearly 5 years. Oh no, it would have been 2016. But I don't want to fight you again. I don't want to fight you, King Babam. You won't want to fight me neither. So, like, man, that would have been like early 2017, February 2017. Is when I started. So, man, nearly 5 years. Yeah, nearly 5 years. Still portraying said character. Come and get a sip. La-di-da. I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking of the biscuit reference. But I didn't say it out loud. Frame rate's tanking a little bit. I'm not a particularly a fan of Limp Bizkit, but you know they've become a bit of a guilty pleasure of mine in recent years. Like if you ask me, like Still Sucks and the Significant Other are the best works. Maybe a $3 bill as well. Okay, so oh man, okay, so there's no star coins. Again, this is the last star here, so I want to make sure I'm getting all the star coins. You all probably understand, right? Limp Bizkit. I don't like Anthony Fantano's like the most clout of it, the clout of any sweet new high score of any music reviewer on YouTube, but now you have a chance for it to open another door. This one may lead to Bowser. But Fantano only okay. So I'm gonna assume it's in Secret of the Mountain. But Anthony Fantano, I think only has that much clout because he doesn't. It's because he's like the longest He's been reviewing music on YouTube longer than any other guy on the platform who's still doing it. He was one of the first to do it, and he's still doing it. Personally, I think I like what was it, like his "That's What It Is" or whatever. Like that's that whatever. His meme, his like meme channel where he did like a meme review type show on it. Before PewDiePie even did meme review, that was I think actually like what he should have been doing this whole time, but he stopped doing that to focus on his music reviews because that's the kind of stuff people really care about. The arrow's pointing me that way, but there's still platforms over here, so unless this whole thing is a waste of time, you know, this would actually be a good time to use the zoom out feature. What's the point of having these platforms over here if they do nothing? They like to catch you if you fall. Oh, yep, a star coin. It was here whole time. I got into a debate with a dude online on Rate Your Music if whether or not like the best loudness vocalist was Minoru Nihara or Mike Riscara. I think I'm just biased with Mike Riscara because like Minoru Nihara, like in all the projects he's been in, the outside of loudness, he's straining his voice to the point where he doesn't sound that great. Whereas like Mike Riscara sang good not just in loudness, but in all the different projects he's been a part of. Yeah, I'm going to quit game here. Go to story. Go to my file here. I'm gonna copy it to file C. Alright, now we're gonna go to file C and play on this one. I'm gonna save in file B so I can show you like my big sequence break here another time. That's right, level 2 is a desert level using Mario Galaxy desert music because why not? This is a more of a mini level though, like kind of like what a TikTok clock was. Well, this toad just got like this soy jack face. What's going on, buddy? Ooh, it's so hot here. I can barely stand it. Then go somewhere else. No one's forcing, like, holding me at gunpoint to be here. Ancient pyramid, if she's known as the Pharaoh, side of the Koopa Pharaoh. Use gun die. Use gonna die. Yep, that's Ancient Pharaoh. Use gonna die. He truly a man up there. Truly a man up there with the likes of King Tut, Ramsey, the many different Ramses in the Egyptian history. You know what? Do I really want to? Risk it. Yeah, fine. I'm gonna die for the star coin. Oh! What the hell? That was pointless. Michael Schenker project. That actually was a thing. In like 2003, Michael Schenker formed his own power trio, the Michael Schenker Project, to try and branch out musically to see like to try and see like Michael wasn't quite confident in himself to play he didn't have enough confidence in himself to like play the other instruments in this stuff. So he formed Michael Schenker Project, which was actually a power trio consisting of himself. It was an instrumental power trio consisting of himself on guitar, himself on drums, himself on bass. But he's playing different characters. And like he's himself on guitar, sure, but he's playing like a different dude on bass. Yeah, he's like dressed up as a different dude when he played all the played out this character while he was recording the bass parts and doing the photo shoots for the album. He dressed up as this nerdy looking woman, and pretended to be her when he played the drum parts and did the photo shoots for the album. And his brother Rudolph, the rhythm guitarist in the Scorpions, who occasionally does lead. Dang it, no! He looked at the photo of it, like him, and this is the drummer lady, like, oh, who's that cute girl you got playing the drums? And and Michael's like, oh, that's me. Like, oh, still, yeah, that's me. And he didn't say what Rudolph's reaction was, but that's kind of creepy. Like, Rudolph's like, whoa, you dressing as a nerdy woman as me sexually attracted to you, or just finding you attractive. It's kind of gross when you think about it. Oh, that's close. And he didn't know that that was him as the nerdy drummer lady. New Scorpions album, Rock Believer, should be awesome. We got that, the new Dokken album, the new Sax album. 2022 is looking like an infinitely better year for music than 2021. I'm going to tell you guys that much right now. 2021 started off strong, like new Accept album, new Michael Schenker album, new Halloween album. That was looking really strong, but you know. Do I have any? No. I refuse to believe there are no star coins in this pyramid. Okay, like to navigate here, you gotta look for the translucent parts. See what parts have brick under them and what parts don't. Yes. Okay. Yeah, the Michael Schenker Project just did one album. I haven't heard it. I don't think I've listened to any of his instrumental solo albums, but it's supposed to be some top-notch guitar instrumental stuff, from what I've heard about them. When I saved, the frame rate tanks for like a solid 3 or 4 seconds. Checking for 8 red coins. I don't think I ever thought to myself, like, how long am I going to be doing this Mario live stream? Maybe I'll at least complete the desert level, and if I'm still feeling up for it, I'll see about at least doing the first couple stars in the snow level. The reason why they have this up here is because, yeah. gonna give that shy guy a chance to crap. I'm encroaching on I'm borderline encroaching on a game over here. I want to start. I want to start my own website where I can like freely live stream my own stuff, like myself. No, I want to. Like it'll be a portal for like where I can like a website specifically for the sole purpose of like showing like me live streaming stuff there, and for the person like me uploading my own videos there. I would totally love to do that. No! Total soy jack reaction. Okay, Flood, we're gonna get that star coin. Okay, or maybe not. Oh, the flood just disappeared. I assume it's gonna be like a climb to the top of the pyramid star like there is in Mario 64. Okay. Yes, yay, double digits. You just unlocked the grass house if you're level designer. Yeah, the grass house. I'll get into that later. Now while I have this, I'm gonna try it. Alright, I think that's all the star coins for this world. I'm not one of those like really emo teenagers or anything, but I realized like looking back at all my lyrics I've written, like the songs. You know, I don't have the instrument capabilities to like really like write out the melodies, the instrumental parts. But I can I can always write out lyrics, no sweat. But then I look at my lyrics and realize that they're very, like, oh, they're all sad. Like in the song, this one song, like punk rock ballad I wrote. It's very sad. I'm like, okay, well, it's a punk rock song. And punk rock songs are supposed to be kind of depressing. But then it can only go so far until I realize, like, damn. If anybody who read these, they'd think I'm never happy at all. When, you know, I'm not necessarily like a jovial guy, but I'm not like, I'm 5 seconds away from freaking killing myself. I'm saying this live on TikTok, and some dude trolling me is seriously pushing me to a breaking point. Yeah. Backyard of the castle's open. You can hear the Peach's garden. There might be a shine spike there. All in due time.
Let's go.
Oh wow, the delay is only like 10, 15 seconds. Trying to top the pyramid. Okay, well, we've already came close to completing that earlier, so we know how to do this. So high up. Why did I even take that sling star? Like, dude, how'd you even... Oh, crap. Dude, how'd you even, how did you even, get up to the thing to be able to access the sling star anyways? Alright, let's go. Let's make like the baby. Let's make like the baby and go. Oh, wrong button. Let me rewind the VOD here. Check. See. Like if they got all the star coins. Wait, 0 out of 3 star coins. What's going on here?
Let's go.
So they got 0 out of 3 star coins, but what? Got the one on the pyramid, the one by the pillar. I got the one by the pillar, and I got the one. That's all of them. Okay, I can exit the level. I remember around here it's like a, I think in here there's a, like a, yeah, it's a single star core. Let's go do this one real quick. Tropical Island. I think I need another sip. I'm getting my throat's getting really dry. Yeah, it's the winter time. 'Tis the season for dry throats. 'Tis the season for. Oh man, it's like a section, an entire section of video just cut out. Yeah, I found it 69%. Description on YouTube. If you don't see me, dang well know who I am. Subscribe or not, I don't care about having subcam. 3D, honestly, kind of, if you need to make a picture of this podcast, I feel this, I'd probably never make it out of the pipeline. I'm just, wow, my description, I just generally invited anybody to do pictures of exhibition with me. Look at that, be you just a chill dude or a famous person, a subscriber, or whatever. Just come on, I'm always accepting people. Like, man, tell me you're desperate without actually telling me you're desperate. Programming run this new right now. Ooh, star coin. I guess now seems like I better check every nook and cranny of this level for potential star coin. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Okay, nice. My mom, my grandmother on my mom's side, she gave me a laptop for doing my school on. At the time, it was just K-12, so we wouldn't have to rely on store computers completely for that. But you know, generally, I come now, I call these for other purposes too, and not doing my school. So, in case you're wondering, no, none of those other purposes were porn. I always thought computers were the worst way to experience it. Regardless, sidetrack. So, that's where generally like my general time as a Flash game enthusiast really started. And everybody except me was seen to be using it because it was the weekends and my brothers weren't at school. That my mom and dad would make them help out at the store we used to own, and my middle brother Alex and I would always be fighting over like who would get to use it. It's my laptop. And like, yeah, but for school purposes, you'll use it all week. Okay, let me. It's my laptop. So the computers in the store. It's got even worse when our store closed down and we had to use like this new store which didn't have like any PCs in it except like the one attached to the cash register, which had no audio. I always had to use my laptop, and then when oh gosh, when I was just here, right? Yeah, it was. And then after, because of that, they'd use it at the store without my permission. Like they'd make me like, okay, Eric, hand over your laptop. We're gonna hand over your laptop, Eric. We're going to use it at the store. And no, not for business purposes, just for just to have it there for entertainment purposes. Yeah, things eventually reached a point where everybody except me was using it. Yeah, I thought you had the computer in the back room. Yeah, but I mean, like, this last part where they were just making me bring the laptop for, like, the purposes of, like, entertainment, just like at the resale outlet, the second store. Yeah, I mean, like, at the first store, it was never the main issue with, like, was, like, conscious for me. My brother was just, like, over. My oldest one liked his computer in the back room, and my dad had his own, like, personal computer there. He'd manage when he wasn't, trying to get people to buy stuff at his store. I just spent all my time at that store because playing either GameCube or whatever. I still love that. I love that GameCube. I have another GameCube, the silver one. I got, but the clock in it is busted. So I have to reset the clock every time I turn the console on. Oh, secret passage. Hello, Mario. The old elevator here was sort of expanded about a month ago. You see, we're badly can install the shine sprites. The elevator's getting way too crowded. So we made a different way up there. A sling start. You just jump in and press X. So, what does this guy say? Wee! We. So, I get it. We spell like the console. Hello, Mario. Aren't elevators so fun? I can ride this thing all day. I bet I speak to Eddie now. Hi, Mario. We've got quite a few shine sprites. Check out that right there. See that hole on the right that wasn't there before? And if I had to jump down and show you, I love doing that downstairs. Okay. Access the store on the right. And check it out, we've unlocked this, this is the level designer. Basically, these paintings show, like, you can have, like, an infinite amount of saved levels, actually. But, like, these three just go into one, and then you can just start going into levels. That's where the star coin unlockables come from. And this stairway, it leads to the shine sprite room here as well. So yeah, there's a level design. I'll show you that at a later time. I don't remember a hallway being here before. Maybe I'll show it to you all now. First, go all the way over here to the right. And collect star coins. You can unlock new things with the level designer. Open these insidious doors here. You need 16 star coins. Star coins that shine sprites to unlock this door. 32. This middle door is my favorite, by the way. 48. And then for this one, you need 64. Why don't I show you all the level designer? I think I've saved since the last shine sprite I got. Okay, this is load fan creator levels, though I don't know if the servers are still up or because Flash is down. Flash player is down now for good. If we just can't, but create level. So these are like so this is the created level thing. We use the left and right things to you can choose a size or level. It doesn't have to be this small. This controls your Mario starts, like if I were to tiles, place tiles, and like for fire you can go to test course to just test it out. You press exit level and now you're back here. Reset course will basically make your course go back to this state here. Course and we'll change level, so let's change it to I don't know, since our brother's in the chat. $3 bill, y'all. There we go. And you can choose music like Babam Battlefields, here, Course 1, Rainbow Ride. Let's go with Rainbow Ride. You can choose like Hills, Clouds for the skybox and back for the background based on the Hills, Clouds, and Oceans based on the fact that the skybox for a lot of Mario 64 levels is just like a blue with some skies in the background. Secret Course, Sky. Underground, Snow, Fire Field, which is I think directly ripped from the skybox to directly ripped from the skybox of Mario 64, if I remember correctly. Volcano, Desert and Hills, Desert, which is just desert without the hills. Fire Castle, which is probably my favorite. Fire Castle Outside, which is also really cool. Space, probably my second favorite. Bowser's Castle. And then just Black, or if you can't think of anything. Then test course now. So it's X of $3 bill, y'all. Stupid level. Anyways, here's by default you have access to jungle, which is all these tiles here. Slopes and such. Yeah, this is before. This is way before Super Mario Maker as well. I want to point out, and it doesn't give you quite as much options as Mario Maker. So, well, it's done, but it uses. There are some things here that just use the Mario 63 stuff that let you make levels and stuff, and you just can't make in Mario Maker and Mario Maker or even Mario Maker 2. Bricks, it's pretty cool. I don't think the yellow ones are in. Oh no, it says here they should be. Bricks 2 shows the red ones. Crabite ones. Koopa, Shell Pill, and Goomba Pillar, yeah. Some of these textures are again ripped straight from Mario 64. And here's the ones we have, the only one we haven't logged out, Grass, which is my favorite. Friggin' love Grass. And these are the other ones we are yet to unlock. You get these through, you unlock these through getting star coins. And then, items place items. This is where you can select items. This is how you can change your Mario starts. Change what direction when he starts in. And like this first section here shows like general items, like the stars obviously Mario starts, and then like did the different kinds of coins, shine sprite, silver stars, the platforms, rotating platforms, rotating cube platforms, logs, falling logs, these spinning stumpy looking things, longer versions of that, longer versions of the spinning wood things, moving clock things here, the damn triangle things from TikTok clock, clouds, bigger clouds, jump throughable platforms, longer jump throughable platforms, bridge, sling star, water, bridge, warp pipes. Level transition, you put this here, so like, you know, let me just show you. I'll show you. Let me get it. Making levels in here is a little cumbersome, but you know, it's not gonna let me show you all. You can just, it's really just as simple. This is the little Goomba things. You can have like Goombas, regular size mini Goombas, huge Goomba, Shy Guy, Flying Shy Guy, Koopa Troopa, Flying Koopa Troopa, official name is Paratroopa, but whatever. Koopa Shell, Babomb, Bully, Big Bully, Cheap Cheap, Mega Cheap Cheap, Boo, Big Boo, Penguin, Flying Penguin. Penguins make this funny sound when you jump on them, and you can't kill these things. So putting a flying penguin is good. Like some of you jump off of Goonies, you can you can bounce off these things. Skelegoony, these things break apart after you jump on them. Wingless Skelegoony. This is what the Skelegoonies turn into after you jump on them. Oh, these bullet bill cans are cool. You can just set them in midair. It doesn't have to be set anywhere. Though it makes more sense if you set on the ground or some solid object. You can change the color of the bullet bill from like the default is red. You can make it gold, green, blue, turquoise, blue, purple, black, silver, poo. And then you can choose the direction it goes. Like if I were to choose like go left and right, shoot gold colored stuff. I chose to have fire in both directions. Okay, clearly this. Select. Then you can have it choose to give chase. So, and then that makes it like open and close its mouth. Test of course. And outs. Shoot. And you can just jump on them to make a little like dinky sound when you hit them. Oh, once you go to the level designer, you have to quit the game fully. You can't just go back to the castle. So let's go to our file here. Okay. I think I'm feeling up for doing the cool mountain. Well, let's talk to some of these newly appearing toads here. So you say you've already collected 12 shine sprites. Oh, really? No, what? No, why? Wow. Or away spelled W-A-I. Hello, Mario. Did you hear that there's a secret passage into Snowman's Land painting? These two toads just give you the same information? No. Oh, it sounds like that. Cool. Okay, I guess I called the wrong name. Henry, after all these years, I finally see you again. Thank you for saving me from being stuck in a wall. Thank you. For saving me, I'll let you keep the star coin I was trapped with. Legend of Star Coins is unlocked stuff from the level designer. Alright, the snowman's head. Alright, let's do one of those diagrams saying like which snowman's getting the best head. Now let me show you all like if I get the chance, like just how impressive this level just shows how impressive this game is. Look at all that stuff in the background there. You get to go there. And on top of that, look. Go up here to the map. That's right, this whole thing loops. You can just keep going right nonstop and end up right back here. That's so cool. You're here in more mountains, snowman, Chief Chili, Ice Maze Forest. From here. This is Snowman's Head. Yep. So just tell us to go onto the Snowman's Head. So let's just do that. Now, unlike in Mario 64, the coins don't restore your health here. Instead, they restore a power meter, which is represented by the words "power" above your health thing. And when when the R lights, each letter lights up, and you collect a coin. When the R lights up, you that's when you get your health restored. You can find videos online. Rod Stewart sent a video of him singing. This Rod Stewart fan was dying of brain cancer, and so Rod Stewart made a video where he sang the guy's favorite Rod Stewart song, because Rod Stewart's the guy's favorite artist, to this brain cancer patient. And it told him he loves him, and that was so nice. I've been buried in the snow. Oh well. Oh, he scared me for a second. You can't take that slingshot to get into the mountains, or you can continue right towards giant snowman. They got the invincibility star, which makes Mario look like he's Mr. Negative or something from the Spider-Man comics. And that's how you get the star coin here. I think on my first playthrough, I didn't realize that was what you're supposed to do, so I just wedged my way into like the formation of all the flying penguins. And I mean like modern day Mr. Negative from modern day Spider-Man comics, so I mean like the really crappy ones. Some mountains those were. We just crossed the mountains and more mountains section of the land. And I wouldn't even call those mountains. Calling them mountains is generous. I don't know if I'd necessarily call myself an Iron Maiden fan, but I really like Iron Maiden. One of my favorite drummers of all time. I'm talking like maybe top 3 or top 4. Definitely top 5 without a doubt. Clive Burr was the original Iron Maiden drummer. Guy was so awesome. He brought like punk rock drumming into heavy metal. And there was no other guy drumming like him at the time. It's like both drummers, like Dave Lombardo and Paul Bosta from Slayer, both stated Clive Burr as one of their biggest influences. Oh yeah, that's like 3 of the 6 star coins in this level already. But this is what I hate about modern day Iron Maiden. I think their biggest problem is like if you listen, especially on the newest album, Senjutsu. Initially, that was in my top 10 albums of the year until I listened to it for the second time, and I had realized just how the big problem with the album was, what the biggest problem with the album was. No, it's not Bruce's voice, though. I am going to admit right now that the production on Bruce's voice is not that great in the album. But the biggest problem here, I think, is the pacing of the songs. So many of them, even like shorter, well-meaning songs like Stratego, are really sluggish and take longer than they should to get through. And listening to Stratego especially, I realized part of the problem is, like, the biggest problem with the album is drummer Nico McBrain, a guy Nico McBrain is probably like one of the people I despised the most in my entire life. Just Absolutely despise him. I loathe him. And it's just thing, like, his drum beats are so and then I was listening to some of the rest of the modern Iron Maiden stuff. I just realized that he's playing like the most basic drum beats, and it's all just very simplistic stuff. Heck, if you put me in front of a drum kit, I could probably play his modern day Nico McBrain drum beat. I could probably play some of these drum parts on modern day Iron Maiden albums. Set me in front of a drum kit, because they're just that easy and simple. Whereas, like, if you were to listen to, like the first 3 Iron Maiden albums, the ones with Clive Burr, you'd be able to hear like a lot of the more technical aspects of the drumming that Clive did, and the kind of feel and energy he brought with him. And yet, there's so many people and yet I've actually been shit on for this opinion. Sorry about my language. I have been crapped on for this take so many times, but Nico McBrain blows. And even if you listen to, and when he's not playing, and when people say, oh, but so and so drum beat's good, it's like, yeah, because so and so drum beat in modern Iron Maiden is good because it's a drum beat used in a past song. For example, just check out the Maiden song 2 Minutes to Midnight. He used that same drum beat in The Rainmaker. And I've heard he's used it in, and a friend of mine told me he used, when I told him about that, pointed out that the same drum beat was used in The Wicker Man, though I haven't listened to The Wicker Man as of late, so I can't fully, vouch for, if that's the case. And 2 Minutes, a great song, and Rainmaker's just okay. So let that just speak for the fact that nice. So let that speak for the drumming. And then you listen to the Trooper. You just listen to a classic song like The Trooper, and the drumming on there is still nothing amazing. Whereas if you listen to a song like Phantom of the Opera or Hallowed Be Thy Name, the drums on there are so technical and interesting. And even listen to Seventh Son of a Seventh Son, which is counted as the most progressive Maiden song. That song is so, wow, I'm already at 5 to 6 star coins. It's already Seventh Son of Seventh Son is one of the most progressive songs, or it's considered that way, yet the drums on there are basic stuff. Again, I could easily play I could probably play the drums of Seventh Son, given the chance to warm up a little bit and sit in front of a drum kit. Shout out to the person who's been here the whole time. Has there been someone else this whole time? It just says there's one person in the chat. I assume that's David. You fell into my trap. If you want to get the shine spread, you'll have to throw me off platform. Maybe it's Chief Chili, right? Yeah, that's a name taken from a Mario 64 DS. No! I really thought I cheesed it using the flood factory, but Well, there you go. Save. Yeah, of course I want to save. You have 15 shots, but have you gone back and earned more stars in the previous courses yet? I won't have to because I'm already going to try and get all the stars in previous courses.
Let's go.
You know, I actually really appreciate the fact that there is no. I actually really appreciate the fact that there is no red 100 coin stars here. Oh, area up there! I didn't notice. Okay. Gonna get a sip real quick. I was actually going to planet. Oh crap! I was planning on a live stream Super Mario 63 since like 2 weeks after that Super Mario Endless Earth live stream. I want to do more, but and my brothers had clowned on me for that stream. For like how my computer. The problem was that at the time I didn't have the latest update on my computer, and to play this and Monkey Ball wasn't running great because Monkey Ball is a game that's just not very easy to emulate on DS, the DS version. And as anybody who watched if you like rewatch the beginning of that, you'll see that the biggest prevailing issue was that I couldn't use the fast settings